There we go. Finally, a hit.
Also, I think it's funny how the English dub of Digimon, like, completely butchers the pronunciations of some Digimon names. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
The way the Adventure Zero 2 dub completely butchers Shakomon is hilarious. Do you remember how they pronounce Shakomon wrong? Do you remember how they do that? Do you remember, Zero? They keep saying Shakuamon all the time. It's like, no, it's Shakomon. How'd you get Shakuamon out of that name? Could none of the voice actors or directors even read? Like, nobody corrected the voice actors while they were recording? Did they think nobody would care?
Honestly, I don't think they did care.
Yeah.
Hey, Pork, eat this floppy.
I still don't know how they got Shakuamon out of Shakomon. I'm so confused by that still. And even look at the way it's officially written in English, and it's still Shakomon. Like, they didn't change the name. It's still the same name. They just pronounced it wrong in the dub. In every episode the Digimon's in, they pronounce it wrong. They never correct it. And it's like, what were you doing? My word.
What were they thinking?
And to be fair, the English dub of Adventure Zero 2 is the same English dub that just randomly inserts a line of dialogue where a character brings up wanting to play strip poker. So I mean, you know, whatever. That character was a literal child, by the way.
Yeah.
What? What?
I'm not kidding.
Not kidding.
The English dub of Digimon Adventure Zero 2 there's an episode where they insert a line of dialogue with one of the main characters who's a literal child asking if anybody wants to play strip poker with them.
What?
I'm not kidding. This aired on Fox Kids in the year 2000.
Was that in the original script?
No! It was an English dub edition.
Why?
Nobody knows!
Because Bullschultz and Nimoy
Nobody
are...
knows.
Because Bullschultz and Nimoy are fucking children. And I mean, they act like children.
The English dub script writers were very immature people. with a very immature sense of humor. And it very much spills into the dubs themselves.
I mean, that's
very common for dubs back then. Just look at ADV.
Yeah.
I mean, that's in pretty poor taste, so... I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
Ghost
about
stories.
that.
I do not recommend watching the English dubs for the first 3 anime series. They're not great. Sure, none of them. None of the dub. Not a single Digimon English dub is good. Except for the... Well, last year they did 3 brand new uncut dubs for the first 3 movies. And those are probably the best English dubs anything Digimon's ever gotten. Those are actually genuinely really good dubs. But every other Digimon English dub that exists is terrible. Like, my god. Like, even the dubs for the 7 adult-oriented movies they've done since 2015 are all pretty bad dubs, if I'm being honest. Those are just all bad movies, and you shouldn't watch any of those movies, but...
Yeah. Let me ask you, when it comes to how terrible the English dubs are, better or worse than Digimon Adventure Try? Oh, not Digimon Adventure Try, Gundam Build Fighters Try.
Oh. I'd say they're at least professionally recorded, so I mean, it's better in that sense, but like... I don't know. They're not great. They're not great dubs. A lot of people have nostalgia for them and swear up and down they're some of the best anime dubs ever.
No.
For some reason. There are genuinely people who are legit like, Digimon the movie is one of the best adaptations of all time. Like, no. It's way better than the 3 original movies it was edited from. No. No, it's not. Shut up. You're wrong. I don't know how you could think that.
Excuse me a second. Allow me to respond thusly to that statement.
I don't know what that is supposed to
Let me
mean.
respond thusly to that.
That was the...
That's a lot of cat spamming.
Yeah, the sound effect is the Ed and Nettie sting.
It's just,
I meowed at you. Meowed at.
it's just, I get having nostalgia for something. I understand that, but letting nostalgia take over your entire worldview so much that you can't acknowledge the problems those dubs have is insanity. I bet you those people have not actually watched those dubs since they were children. And are just like filling in blanks they can't remember and shit like that, or completely blocking out the memory of all the stuff that was wrong, and only remembering the moments the dubs are actually decent. Because the dubs do have their moments. Like they're not all terrible, but they're still pretty bad.
No, the kitty got hurt. How dare they? How dare they attack the kitty? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's been a while since I've watched a dub of anything. Of any Japanese media.
Yeah.
I typically just...
Yeah, I'm always happy to
watch-
dodge frickin' Poggersmon here.
Oh, here's what?
Yeah, that's,
Oh
what,
god, I got... Oh, sorry.
that's what he looks like. It's that's a Digimon that's just straight up pogging.
Others...
Oh, it's Black Metal Greymon.
Oh boy. Anybody want to do a Steve Bloom impression?
Alright, I got Samurai to level 60 and immediately got done scathed.
I am stealing
Alliance
skills
will
from
do
a
it.
superior foe, Digidestined. Let me show you. Sorry, I need to read that. I need to try and do my best Steve Bloom impression, because the black
Let's
versions
see.
of the Agumon line have typically been voiced by Steve Bloom in the anime dubs.
I see.
Yeah. Because I
Hey,
don't
Jim.
know.
Ah. Jimline is still there.
Yeah.
We're still here.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that Samurai doesn't get any like big move at level 60. You get
Yeah.
Meditate, which is like an off, like a downtime move. You're not supposed to use it during combat. Very strange.
People were asking for it enough that it was a big deal.
I imagine, but it's mostly for like ultimates though. And
Even
as a
outside
last,
of Ultimates, there's still people trying to optimize, even if they don't need to.
let's see.
I have...
Because it
Yeah,
does
'cause the
feel
Savage
bad
usually
just
doesn't-
standing there, not really contributing and losing your
Yeah.
uptime.
I mean, I don't know. As a black man, I'm just kind of used to it, you know. Especially now where you just hit whatchamacallit, Umbral Heart a couple times,
Patamon, Armor, Digivolve.
and then wait. I was also looking at the action upside. Go ahead.
I was just saying, Roshan, also, I want to say something about the thing about this game. This game is actually a prequel to the second anime series and came out during its run.
The Digimon game?
Yeah, this Digimon game that Zero is playing right now, yeah. This specific one.
I see.
Yeah.
Wait, so the story, like, directly...
Sort
Kinda
of.
weird to-
There's definitely things about it that don't perfectly line up, but that was kind of the intent of it, anyway.
kind of weird when companies do that, where they have like some optional piece of media that's
Yeah.
not like,
I have
Yeah,
revived
it's
the
like
kitty.
and it's important. Kitty.
Yeah. I won't even say this is
Roshan.
important because like the important bits you need to know for the anime story are brought up in the show. So it's like,
Mm.
Yeah,
I
it's
need to
weird
do-
when they do that.
I need to deal with Maramon, otherwise I'm gonna be fucking toast.
What's up, Timmy? I heard my name.
Check voice text. There's a Leyline's hoodie coming out in a couple days.
Oh. Nice.
that is interesting.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it if you don't play Black Mage. It's like your like biggest gimmick, I would say. That and having the most consistent amount of cast times out of any class.
There we go. Now, Black War Greymon won't get freaking double attacks anymore.
I love G Gundam. It has a man yelling "Burning Finger."
Actually, I think while Pictomancer has easier cast times generally, I think it might have more casts than
I'm
Black
actually
Mage,
excited
just
for
because
next week.
Excuse me.
I'm still salty about Pictomancer just because
Okay, I can only up stat. Okay, I can only up stats once.
Fun.
I don't know. I keep on hearing about like Black Mage main switching to Pictomancer, and I don't know, it doesn't scratch the same itch for me. Maybe it does for others, but I don't know.
Hey, Tourmaline, have you been keeping up with the anime Solo Leveling?
No, I haven't watched any of the anime, but I have read the whole manhwa.
Well, they're just about to fight the boss of the High Orcs.
Nice.
So I'm excited for next week.
Is it one of those like RPG?
Kind of yes, but no, but
I don't know what
it
it
has
is.
RPG
Like,
systems for the main character, but
yeah.
no one else has.
I think of those type of anime as like if you just took an RPG and just stripped out the gameplay.
Okay, so
Kinda.
it's like an RPG, but you're not able to level up, and you are essentially taking an RNG chance of getting a certain rank.
Mhm.
And once you get that rank, you are most of the time stuck at that rank. But the main character, he's able to level up because he experienced a near-death experience. I don't know how far. It's gonna be very hard to explain why he got it without like explaining the entire.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
It's a very nice anime if you are into those kind of animes at all. It's a very nice.
It's just
watch.
to turn your brain off fun power fantasy kind of
Yeah,
enjoy yourself thing. It's
Okay,
a
the
reverse isekai one.
first season, it's very a massive power struggle. but after season 1, it starts going into that power fantasy.
Okay, now I'm actually ahead because without Maramon, he doesn't get double attacks anymore, which means I can actually just whittle him down at this point.
Nice.
Now, I'm sorry. Yeah, Brave. What were you trying to say?
I don't remember. I forgot.
I'm gonna keep pounding this black metal Greymon until he surrenders to me.
Oh. You know, I'm gonna say.
Phrasing.
The Crunchyroll store reduced the price on all of the remaining Gundam Blu-rays that are sold out that are out of print. And I'm like, I wish I could buy these right now. I really do, but I can't.
Guys,
I am what?
What if a kitty came up to you right now and you held it? What would you do?
Pet the cat, but then my eyes would get all watery and red and puffy and hurt.
Yeah, I can reach a new continent now.
What was
But it
the
would be
question?
worth it because the cat would be happy.
What would you do if a cat right now came up to you and meowed?
And meowed.
Like, just appeared in your room all of a sudden?
Give it pets.
I've had that happen.
You did it. You and
I've
Rio
actually
are
had
quite the
a
team.
random ass cat, a black cat actually, come up out of
Oh.
fucking nowhere in my room.
You live in a farm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Cats and farms kind of go together, just because. I mean, that's why they were domesticated
You want to know
domesticated.
something else? You want to know something
in the
else?
first place.
It had kittens. It had babies.
Oh,
Oh,
babies. Babies. Mommy cat.
My mom, before the cat disappeared one day, my mom used to like bring out a small bowl of like warm-ish salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, look at all these pieces of armored digi eggs that I got. What are these things? It's not like the others.
Hope, miracle, resolve, pride, and darkness. No parents.
I need to get art of Leia with Roxanne and Benjamin when they were kittens. But that's probably gonna cost a lot if I ever try to get it. My next paycheck isn't for a bit.
I'm honestly thinking of taking this time to see if I can get more of the try to get more digi eggs, more digi armor, so I can actually get that to work.
That would be very helpful, yeah.
Hey, I am forcing an orca out of this environment.
So basically, every battle in Middle Earth ever.
What?
Nani?
Because aren't orcs always fighting, and you all and
I said orca.
orca. Oh, I thought you said orcs, like in World of Warcraft.
whoops.
But then of course there is like gang orca from freaking My Hero Academia. Orca
I
man.
can catch 5 of these fuckers. Let me catch you all. Come here.
Lane.
Zero, do you want to know something very, very depressing, Zero?
What?
Crunchyroll's Gundam selection is very tiny. They have the license to like almost all of it, but they have hardly any of it
That is dumb.
actually on here. Yeah,
It literally just feel like that they're just gonna sit on them.
that's what they've been doing. They have a lot of anime they've just been sitting on and doing nothing with.
I think
Like
I've
a
heard
lot.
a lot of complaints about Crunchyroll and having the good things.
Is what now?
I've heard a lot of complaints about Crunchyroll and not as much positive.
They're
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh my god, it's this guy again. It's Magna
After they got
Angemon.
rid of literally you being able to watch for free, I stopped using Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't blame you.
It's Magna Angemon.
And then I started pirating.
May
By the
God's
way-
blessing be upon you. Close your eyes and rest now.
We love. He's gonna say like, "May God's blessing." Just like, okay, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
whatever you say.
You know what's funny about Crunchyroll? They have G Gundam on here, but it's only the Japanese version with subtitles, no dub.
Yeah, I'm
How do
happy
you feel
to.
about that, Zero?
I'm happy that I have the English dub of G Gundam. And
They also don't have the dub for Seed or Seed Destiny. They have Zeta Gundam's dub though, in the original series dub.
Mhm.
And they have a Wings dub, but I don't know why they don't have Really Strange.
all about the strange.
How was it already February? Movie?
Oh, and yes, by the way, let us enjoy the fact that 3 freaking rookie Digimon just beat 3 Ultimates.
Yeah, it's just game logic. But in these type of games, like how in Pokemon a 10-year-old beats this adult who's been training their Pokemon for years.
I have all the pieces of the Dark Digi-Egg.
Nice.
Okay, so as I just realized it wasn't 3 Ultimates, because one of them was Meramon, and I believe Meramon is a champion.
Yeah, Maramon's a champion, level Digimon.
Do you know what level Octomon is?
Let me look it up, I don't know.
By the way, it took like all the effort I had not to accidentally say Octomom.
You know, I
know
kind
what that
of feel bad for these orcas. Because not only am I trying to take them out of their environment, but they're heavily fucking wounded too.
So I don't remember that. The only source I can find uses the Japanese terms for the forums. Give me a second. It's champion, yeah. Octomon is a champion level Digimon.
Okay. Okay, so it's not so bad, considering... Well, then again, there was the time where the one rookie Digimon beat 1 ultimate level Diaboromon. Even though he was a clone.
Ha. Well, I got a negative orca. And now looks like a fish cow.
Fish cow?
Yeah, fish cow.
Wasn't there a fish cow in One Piece? Luffy freaking...
Imagine a fish cow, but like the size of an orca. There you go. That's what I just got.
In One Piece, imagine a fish cow the size of a skyscraper.
Oh,
mythic fish. Nice.
I just know something very, very funny for Crunchyroll's listing for Zeta. So you know how Zeta, in the title of the show, is written as just a Z, not the whole word, but you say it as Zeta anyway?
Yeah.
They have it written all full out as the whole word Zeta. That's interesting. That's funny. But then for double Zeta, it's just the 2 Z's.
I just need to get to 70%, and then I'm able to get the Destiny Rod.
That is
so then I got the highest luck.
Nice.
Destiny Rod, you say?
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Very
Tourmaline,
angelic.
Tourmaline Black Mage hoodie sweater.
Gee. It's, speaking of ley lines, God, it feels bad going to old content and not being able to move. Like, I always... I can be a lot more, like, I don't know, it adds a lot more strategy into it that it allows for bosses to have a lot more movement than...
Yeah, or as White Mage, the old stuff without lilies.
Yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't remember now. I just spaced. It would have been cool, wherever it was.
And did I catch another orca? What the fuck is this thing?
Pics, please.
An oarfish.
Warfish?
Oarfish.
I'm about to say, if you want to, you can smash the print screen button and then send it to us. Unless you have multiple screens. Now I'm reminded of Corfish from Digimon, or Pokemon. I'm tired. Corfish. Also known as Toadsmagoats, not Krabby. Fuck you, Poggersmon. Stop pogging. Freaking, we do not enjoy the poggers, the pogger shape here. We only hail the great Kaguyagi Dabowski here.
Yes. Good old Kaguragi Dabowski, we love him.
Kaguyagi Dabowski, his best faces.
Yes.
It's gonna bother me what I was trying to say before my brain just got sidetracked.
It is kitty brain.
Cat brain. Rochin is too cat-brained.
By the way, speaking of cat brains, just be aware that if anybody is interested in watching Re-Rise, be aware that there are the tail swishes anytime they're excited.
Yes, good.
Is that
Hey,
the
Zero.
Gundam show that those guys are from? Those kitties?
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
talking about?
Divers Re-Rise, yes.
Just be aware that it is the second. Just be aware that it is the second part of Gundam Build Divers, which is basically Gundam in VR chat.
No.
And there are characters in VR, and there are the characters in the VR chat that are furry characters, and some are just geckos.
I see.
For example, if you're willing to show Roshan Tiger Wolf,
1 second. Gundam Build Divers Tiger to Wolf. It's literally the first thing that pops up because Google can spy on us and knows what we're doing.
oh please
It's
don't.
not a joke, by the way. It's just straight the truth.
I'm about to say, oh please don't. I would.
Here, voice text. That's Tiger Wolf.
I see.
Yeah.
Another anchor.
And then there's and then beside Tiger Wolf, there's also everyone's favorite. What is it, like a? What is he, like a ferret?
Rommel is a stoat.
Stoat. Yeah, Rommel's a stoat, who is also big into the Zeons.
Yeah, aka the literal space Nazis of Gundam.
Lovely.
There's Rommel. Look at that little space Nazi stoat. Oh my god. He's very adorable, but why?
Yeah, and every
In
scene.
the show, he's like a character who, like, pretends to be really cool, but in reality, he's actually kind of slightly pathetic.
Yeah. He's like, I treat my soldiers, I treat everyone with more of the carrot approach. And then immediately after, all three of them get freaking decimated by Freaking team build divers.
He's all like, there will be swift punishments for them all if he literally has a grenade in his martini cup.
Yes. I guess it's time for the stick.
I was into an image of Momoka, the cat girl, because why not? That character is a literal child, by the way. Have fun with that knowledge.
Let me see here. Let me check the armor.
Oh, I see. It's the other type of cat girl.
Yeah.
Okay, Digi-Egg of Darkness. It guards against holy attacks. Okay, it's just an equipment item. There's no
Then Build
Digivolution
Divers
here.
Rear-Eyes is like... So like Build Diver, the first Build Divers is like just a bunch of nerds role-playing Gundam in VR chat, and then Rear-Eyes is they get isekai'd to a furry world.
To
Yeah.
the kitty world.
Well, dogs and cats, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the cats are more important.
Actually, the most prominent character from that group is a dog.
No, the cats are more important.
Right. Yeah, you wish. Here's the main cast of Rear-Eyes. Because, yeah. I wonder if you can tell which one's the protagonist. It's the emo guy in the direct center.
Of course it is.
Yup, he's the protagonist.
Yeah, first thing he does in the show, screws over 2 other players to win the contest. To win a mission.
Lovely.
He doesn't let them die, but he does go like because there were 2 dudes in the mission who says, "Hey, I thought we were able to win this mission by just camping out until time ran out." But then there was a signal flare that went up that exposed their position to the boss monster. And then main character there goes, "Yep, I'm gonna do my thing now," and blows up the boss.
Yeah. I really need to watch Rear-Eyes, because I'm like obsessed with the core Gundam.
Core Gundam's really cool. It's basically, he has multiple armors based on the planets.
Yes. I know from the toy line. They look very cool. I just wish the toys had been sold in a less bullshit way. Because, like, the weapons for half the armors were sold separately in accessory packs, and it's like, but why though?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the D3 on Candlemon. Because I'm gonna use the D3 on Candlemon and so that I can get Marimon, because Marimon's ability is actually pretty good. The whole double attack thing.
Zero, do you want to see something really bullshit?
What is the thing that's really bullshit?
Look in voice text. That's an actual product Bandai sold. It was the only way to get the weapons for the Mars 4 armor.
Oh yeah. That is bullshit.
It's awful. It's genuinely terrible. And they did this for most of them.
Yeah, because most of them, you have to buy separate weapons packs for them.
Yep. It's not even the armor for Mars 4, it's just the weapons. You had to buy the armor separately.
Yeah. It's similar to the, oh wait, this is the area that had the dark Digi-Egg. I believe the dark Digi-Egg in this one isn't evil, it's just it protects you from holy attacks.
I really want to know why Bandai did this. I really want to know.
Money.
Yeah, money, but like, it's bullshit. The only ones where you could get the entire thing in one package are the Earth 3 Gundam, the Earth 3 armor, the Jupitive armor, and the Uraven armor. Were the only ones you could get everything in the box, in one
I
box.
see.
All the rest of them, you had to buy a separate armor set and a separate weapon set.
And in case,
All the other ones.
and Roshan, in case the way that the naming convention isn't obvious enough, it's
Planet number.
planet number, planet and its number.
I see.
I'll literally write all the names right now because I am in.
Let's see.
Maybe I was able to advance the. Maybe I'm able to advance to the next area, and I think I actually have some time left before having to. I'm thinking after going through this portion, since you have a couple of minutes left, I think I might transition to Jack 2.
So I wrote the name. I wrote the names of all the planet system armors. You're welcome. Mercury 1, V2, Earth 3, Mars 4, Jupitive, Saturn X, Uraven, Neptate, and then Plutine is introduced in Build Metaverse. Later bonus content thing. You will not see Plutine in the actual TV series. That comes in a later piece of side content.
Yeah, which I'm guessing that I'm trying to think. This was made. I'm guessing this was made before they stated that Jupiter is not actually a planet.
You mean Pluto?
Pluto, yeah.
No.
They just kept it because fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, they ran enough planets to use later on, so like, fuck it. Here, look at this. Look at this fucker. It is very purple. Why is the Pluton Gundam purple? I don't know. It's purple.
It looks straight up like multiple evil Gundams before it.
Yeah. Don't it? Don't it though? Look at this fucker.
I am curious about what the cat people have to do with the giant robots, though.
Watch it, you'll find out. So I actually don't know. I have not watched.
I was about to spoil
the
something in
trailer.
14, but I realized that may be something you want to see yourself, so maybe I shouldn't spoil it.
Oh, freaking Multimon!
You know, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
The certain FF7
Savior.
themes. Yeah.
Cause Zero, do you want to know when Build Divers Re-Rise aired? 2020.
So yeah, they
Yep.
just.
That was a pretty cool solo dude, even though I'm not into Gundam. That was pretty cool.
What one?
We're talking about something in 14 that has to do with Gundam that I don't want to describe because it'll be spoiled. It's
Fair.
heavy spoilers for a later questline.
Fair.
I didn't realize that Multimon is the one with frickin' had Tusk Lamb. I probably should have frickin' snagged Multimon then. That sucks.
Because for some reason, Gundam Build Metaverse is like, hey, let's make a 3-part OVA thing, where all the protagonists of all the Gundam build shows just happen to meet together, and it's not great, but it exists. I guess it's just fan service for the sake of fan service.
Well, to be fair, the entire series is fan service for the sake of fan service.
True.
When it comes to the entire Gundam series.
Yeah.
Which
Because legit, it's like, hey, do you want Sei, Reiji, Sekai, what's Riku, and what's his name from Re-Rise to all meet? Well, here you go. They did it. Meijin Kawaguchi is there too, I guess. I don't know why he is, but he's there too.
Yeah, then there's some... Yeah, just be aware that if... Oh yeah, you don't run into him in Re-Rise a lot because they run into them. Run into them behind... Because they're behind a bar. A lot in Re-Rise. But there's a character in Build Divers who is who chose to look exactly the same in both the real world and in GBN. The only difference is that the one in GBN has a thicker ass.
What? I really need to stop cluing in on the randomness of times.
Yeah. Hey, Zero looking voice text, you're gonna like that one.
Oh yeah, that's Yeah, that's the one that appears in the very last episode of,
It's not actually, this is a different one. This is an upgraded version of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're thinking of the, Kamiki Burning Gundam.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kamiki Burning Gundam that he built with with the sister of his rival, who...
To be fair, they are very similar. Like, my god. They are very similar.
Yes, they are. Yeah, built with the sister of his rival, while the two other female characters are like, "What the fuck are you doing? You could have just asked us." And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I wanted it to be a surprise."
I'm gonna go backwards in the Burning Gundam's evolution. There's the Tri-Burning. And then back to the original Build Burning. I can find a picture of it.
I still love the appearance of the Build Burning Gundam.
That's Build Burning. I sent the picture of the Build Burning, not the Tri-Burning. Crap. Fuck. Shit. Actually, I sent the Build Burnings to the Tri-Burning. How did I do that? No. Here. Here's the Tri-Burning. It has more translucent blue on it. That's the only difference.
Yeah, because in the show he just removed the white pieces.
Yeah, pretty much.
To expose more of the Jelly Rancher blue inside.
Yes. Because it looks pretty. And also, Plavsky particles flow through it and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish I remembered Japanese for one of these samurai attack names, because they're all in Japanese.
Yeah?
Yeah, like their
Makes
names are like
sense.
Hisatsu, Shinten or something. You know, stuff like that.
Hisats just means special attack.
Yeah. That,
Or finisher. Yeah.
Jigen Ho!
Jigen Horyu!
Sensuke! Which is just like a punch full of wind.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there is one ability that is in Japanese, and it's just called the Third Eye. It's like one of your defensive abilities, but the rest are in Japanese.
Well, I
wonder
don't
if there's
know if
some-
you knew this, but almost all of the variants of the Build Burning Gundam variants have come with a bunch of flame parts that you can put on them. Make
Yeah.
them all yeah.
Because the Build Burning Gundam is 100% supposed to be an homage to the English name change for God Gundam from
Yeah.
G Gundam.
Yeah, oh definitely.
Because it was
certain.
because it was changed from God Gundam to Burning Gundam. Just like how the name of the Devil Gundam was changed to Dark Gundam.
There's also the Star Burning Gundam from the Gunpla Mafia OVA, but which was like you know is the in story is the Build Burning's prototype, but it was you know introduced technically in fiction afterwards because that OVA takes place between Build Fighters and Build Fighters Tri, but you know, after Tri had ended.
I'm sorry, I can never get over like the Gunpla Mafia, and
It's a funny concept.
and even better, the way you reacted to. I still remember you reacting to Grit from freaking Gospel. They're like, "We are the Net Mafia."
Yes. It's goofy for the same goddamn reason. Gunpla very imaginative, friggin' Gunpla Mafia, my word.
Yeah.
Who comes up with a Gunpla Mafia?
Oh, by the way, there was a group of people that I kept seeing in the background in a lot of shots in GBN. The freaking Matt, the dude, the freaking mask, the Char and Char mask look-alike freaking fan club that are all just straight up just all the Char and Char lookalikes from the series.
Yeah. I have the model kit for the gym unit that the Gunpla Mafia goons used in that OVA. I just have that kit. It's neat. It's effectively just a gym, but more heavily armored.
Yeah.
And it comes with multiple alternate heads because you know it was several characters in the OVA, and each one had a different head. So it comes with multiple heads for you to recreate each one. It encourages you to buy multiple to army build.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so yeah.
Still can't wait for the tabletop Gundam game, by the way.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Launches in July, I think. They still have told us nothing about it.
I really hope to be able to be free of my debt by that point.
Hopefully.
Then I'll be dumb and buy both that and frickin' a chainsaw sword from Kamen Rider Keats.
Yeah, the zombie breaker.
Yeah.
I definitely am very, very excited for Gundam Assemble. Gundam Assemble is a really fun game.
Ooh.
Did I say Gundam Universe earlier? Is that the name of the one action figure line? Why did I say that?
I don't know.
To
be honest,
Assemble.
To be honest, I kind of blanked on the name of it myself for a while now.
It's called Gundam Assemble.
You know what game I should probably get at this point if I ever if I ever get the funds for it, and I would probably have to get the DLC for it, is the most recent Gundam Breaker.
Yeah.
Because
that's 4, is it?
Gundam Breaker 4, yeah.
Yeah, Gundam Breaker 4.
Gundam Breaker 4 comes with frickin' the Gunpla for what's-her-face with the frickin' 2 shields attached that shoot rapid fire. From Build Fighters.
Oh, Gyan Custom Gyan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's her face.
Build Fighters Try. Oh.
All these online news sites comparing Assemble to Warhammer when freaking BattleTech is right there.
Yeah, but comparing it to Warhammer gets more clicks.
True.
Gotta do that clickbait.
What's the clickbait?
There's a Gundam tabletop game coming out that's like vaguely similar to Warhammer. Comparing it to Warhammer to get clicks. Doing shit like, calling it a Warhammer killer or whatever.
Oh god, not that shit again.
Yup, that shit again.
Don't call something a thing killer, because your thing is just gonna end up dying on the block instead.
Exactly.
Have you ever-
Exactly.
Not ever seen freaking Dark Cloud?
The thing is, Bandai themselves are not calling it that. The news outlets talking about it are calling it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was because you wanna know what because freaking the PSN freaking magazine called freaking Dark Cloud, the original Dark Cloud, the Zelda killer. Guess which still survives? Freaking Legend of Zelda. Guess what's completely forgotten? Freaking Dark Cloud. I have a physical copy of Dark Cloud. I might play it at some point. It's part dungeon crawler, part village builder.
I see.
Hey, Zero.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
What?
They freaking just used Enigma and shattered Solomon's freaking Digi-Egg. Now I can't get Nefertimon now.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
That's bullshit.
Happily I can rebuild another Digi-Egg of Light. But I'm gonna have to go back and find the pieces for it.
Damn. Zero, I posted the Re-Rising Gundam.
At least the re-rising Gundam is actually gold, so it actually looks not as stupid.
Well, I mean, it's because like a seed in the show where it turns gold or something. From what I understand, that's why they made a gold version.
Yeah, that looks a little better than if just all the pieces smashed together.
Yeah, it does.
Because freaking I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit here. I'll continue this later.
Oh, are you ending the stream now?
I'm not ending the stream, but I am gonna take a bio break and switch to Jack 2.
I should probably at least go put my laundry in the laundry room.
I was not expecting
Right
to
now.
get into this kind of conversation in a Roblox fish game. No, trust me, it's not something to laugh at.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's worrying.
Okay.
Eh,
I can go ahead and mute. I can go ahead and mute the stream if I can go ahead and mute the stream and turn on the music while everyone takes the bio break real quick.
Alright.
While I
I might
switch to
actually
Jack
head
2.
out. I might actually head out from today because I need to go get dinner. And I might be back
Sorry.
later, but we'll see.
That's fine.
Dinner is important.
Alright, talk to you guys later if I don't come back.
I'll see you all soon. Everyone who's watching, thank you all for joining us for Tag Tamers. We're going to switch to Jack 2 in a minute. See you all soon.
Mm,
I'm sorry, can you say bye-bye again real quick, Tourmaline?
Bye.
There we go. See you all in a few.